Mobile phone addiction, deep understanding and proper use. Mobile phone has become one of the most important parts of modern life. Almost every person carries a smartphone in their hand throughout the day. It helps in communication, education, entertainment, business, and information. With one small device, we can talk to people across the world, attend online classes, read news, watch tutorials, and even earn money. Because of these advantages, mobile phones are considered necessary in today's world. However, a useful tool becomes dangerous when it is used without limits. Mobile addiction does not start suddenly. It begins with small habits, checking notifications frequently, scrolling social media without purpose, watching short videos for long hours, and using the phone before sleep. Slowly, these small habits become a daily routine. After some time, a person feels uncomfortable without the phone. This is the stage where usage turns into addiction. Addiction affects not only time but also mental peace, focus, relationships, physical health, emotional stability, and self-discipline. Many people do not realize the damage because it happens gradually. They think it is normal because everyone is doing the same. But normal does not always mean healthy. Understanding the negative effects clearly is important. At the same time, it is also important to learn how to use mobile phones properly. The goal is not to completely avoid technology but to control it wisely. In the following points, we will understand in detail how mobile addiction destroys life and how we can develop balanced and disciplined usage. 1. Destruction of mental peace. Mental peace is the foundation of a healthy and successful life. When the mind is calm, a person can think clearly, make wise decisions, and stay emotionally balanced. But excessive mobile use disturbs this peace. Continuous notifications, messages, social media updates, and online content keep the brain active all the time. The mind does not get enough rest. Even during free time, instead of relaxing, a person starts scrolling. The brain becomes addicted to constant stimulation. Silence starts feeling uncomfortable. Social media increases comparison. People usually show only their achievements, happiness, and success online. When someone sees this daily, they may start comparing their own life. This comparison creates dissatisfaction, jealousy, and stress. Gradually, anxiety increases. Overthinking becomes common. Sleep is disturbed because the mind remains active even at night. Proper usage requires strong boundaries. Notifications that are not important should be turned off. Social media should be used for limited time only. It is helpful to avoid the phone immediately after waking up and at least 1 hour before sleeping. Daily quiet time without the phone, such as meditation or simple breathing exercises, helps calm the mind. When the phone is controlled, mental peace returns. A calm mind is more valuable than temporary online entertainment. Protecting mental peace should always be a priority. 2. Reduction of focus and concentration. Focus is the ability to give full attention to one task. It is necessary for studying, working, learning new skills, and achieving goals. However, mobile addiction weakens concentration power. Short videos and fast-scrolling content train the brain to expect quick rewards. The mind becomes used to constant change and instant entertainment. Because of this habit, it becomes difficult to sit quietly and concentrate on long tasks like reading books or studying deeply. A person may feel bored quickly and look for the phone again. Multitasking also increases because of phone usage. People switch between apps, messages, and tasks continuously. This reduces productivity and increases mistakes. Tasks remain incomplete. Over time, the ability to focus deeply becomes weak. Awareness of surroundings also decreases. A person may ignore people nearby or important real-life situations because attention is fixed on the screen. This can be unsafe and disrespectful. To use the phone properly, it should be kept away during study or work hours. Setting specific time for checking messages helps maintain discipline. Practicing deep work, focusing on one task without interruption for 30 to 60 minutes, can rebuild concentration. Reading physical books instead of digital content also improves attention span. Strong focus builds success. Protecting attention from unnecessary distractions is necessary for personal and professional growth. 3. Weakening of family relationships. Family relationships require time, attention, and emotional presence. When mobile usage becomes excessive, it creates invisible distance between family members. Many families sit together physically but remain mentally separate because each person is busy with their own device. Conversations become shorter. Listening becomes weaker. Emotional sharing reduces. Slowly, bonding becomes weaker. Children may feel ignored if parents are constantly on their phones. Parents may feel disrespected if children do not give attention. Small misunderstandings increase. The warmth of real communication decreases. Family time is limited and precious. Moments once lost cannot be returned. Mobile addiction silently steals these opportunities for bonding and understanding. Proper usage means setting simple but clear rules. Phones should not be used during meals. Important conversations should happen without digital distractions. Families can decide on daily or weekly screen-free time to talk, play games, or spend quality time together. When attention is given fully to family members, relationships become stronger. Real connection requires presence, not just physical closeness. A balanced use of mobile phones protects family unity and emotional strength. 4. Damage to physical health. Mobile addiction does not only affect the mind, it also harms the body. Many people use their phones for long hours without realizing the physical damage it causes. Sitting in one position for a long time creates pressure on the neck and back. This condition is often called text neck, where the head remains bent forward for extended periods. Over time, this leads to chronic neck pain, shoulder stiffness, and back problems. Continuous screen exposure also affects the eyes. Staring at a small screen for hours causes eye strain, dryness, blurred vision, and headaches. The blue light from mobile screens disturbs the natural sleep cycle. When a person uses a phone late at night, the brain remains active and delays sleep. Poor sleep reduces energy levels, weakens immunity, and affects mood the next day. Physical inactivity is another major issue. Instead of walking, exercising, or playing outdoor games, many people spend free time on their phones. Lack of movement can lead to weight gain, low stamina, and overall weakness. Slowly, physical fitness decreases. To use mobile phones properly, regular breaks are necessary. Following the 20-20-20 rule helps protect the eyes. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Maintaining correct posture while using the phone is important. Avoid lying down for long hours while scrolling. Daily exercise for at least 30 minutes balances screen time. Most importantly, avoid phone usage at least 1 hour before sleep. A healthy body supports a strong mind. Protecting physical health should always come before digital entertainment. 5. Wastage of valuable time. Time is one of the most valuable resources in life. Once lost, it never returns. Mobile addiction silently wastes hours every day. A person may pick up the phone for a small reason, such as checking one message, but ends up scrolling for a long time without purpose. This habit becomes dangerous when repeated daily. Hours turn into days, and days turn into months. Important goals remain incomplete. Skills are not developed. Plans are delayed. Many people complain that they do not have enough time, but often the real problem is uncontrolled screen usage. Mobile applications are designed to keep users engaged for as long as possible. Notifications, short videos, and endless scrolling features make it difficult to stop. Without self-control, a person can lose productive time without even realizing it. Proper usage requires awareness and planning. Checking screen time reports weekly helps understand how much time is being spent. Setting daily limits for social media and entertainment apps reduces unnecessary usage. Removing applications that are not useful can also help. Most importantly, important tasks should be completed first before using the phone for relaxation. Time management is life management. Protecting time from unnecessary digital distractions is essential for success and personal growth. 6. Increase in stress and negativity. Mobile phones provide constant access to news, social media updates, and online discussions. While information is important, too much exposure can increase stress and negativity. News often focuses on problems, conflicts, and negative events. Continuous exposure to such information creates fear and anxiety. Social media platforms also encourage comparison. People usually share only positive highlights of their lives, which may create unrealistic standards. This comparison can reduce self-confidence and create feelings of inadequacy. Online arguments and debates also increase emotional disturbance. Many discussions are filled with anger and criticism. Reading such content regularly affects emotional stability. A person may become more reactive and less patient in real life. Information overload is another problem. The brain receives too much data in a short time, which causes mental fatigue. When the mind is overloaded, decision-making ability decreases. To use mobile phones properly, content selection is very important. Limiting news consumption to specific times of the day prevents constant stress. Following positive, educational, and motivational content improves mindset. Taking one day of digital detox every week allows the brain to relax. Spending time in nature without devices refreshes emotional balance. Controlling what enters the mind is necessary for emotional stability. A peaceful mind requires careful digital habits. 7. Weakening of self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control actions and habits. It is necessary for success in any area of life. However, mobile addiction weakens self-control. Many people decide to reduce screen time but fail to follow their decision. They promise to stop scrolling after a few minutes but continue using the phone. This repeated failure damages self-trust. When a person cannot control small habits, confidence decreases. Lack of discipline in phone usage can spread to other areas of life. If someone cannot manage time properly because of excessive scrolling, productivity decreases. Goals become harder to achieve. Laziness increases because the phone provides easy entertainment without effort. Addiction trains the brain to choose comfort over effort. Instead of working hard on long-term goals, a person may prefer short-term digital pleasure. This mindset blocks growth. Proper usage requires clear boundaries. Fixing daily phone-free hours builds discipline. Keeping the phone away during study, work, and sleep time strengthens control. Replacing unnecessary scrolling with productive activities like reading, learning a skill, or exercising builds stronger habits. Self-discipline creates freedom. When you control your phone, you strengthen your character and increase your ability to achieve goals. 8. Mobile phone as a tool for growth. Although mobile addiction has many negative effects, the phone itself is not the enemy. It is a powerful tool when used with purpose and discipline. A smartphone can provide access to online courses, educational videos, language learning platforms, business ideas, and professional development resources. Many people have built successful careers using digital tools wisely. It can help improve communication skills, expand knowledge, and connect with opportunities worldwide. The difference between destruction and growth lies in intention. If the phone is used mainly for entertainment without limits, it becomes harmful. But if it is used mainly for learning and improvement, it becomes beneficial. Proper usage means setting clear priorities. Educational activities should come before entertainment. Social media time should be limited and controlled. Asking a simple question before using the phone can help. Is this activity helping my future or wasting my time? Using the phone as a tool requires awareness, planning, and discipline. When technology supports personal goals instead of replacing them, it becomes a powerful assistant. Mobile phones are part of modern life. The key is balance. Control technology wisely, and it will help you grow. Lose control, and it will slowly control you.